everyone, welcome to Palm Reading Freyja. This is going to be a video talking about what will I recommend for a young person to begin having as a deck, in my opinion. Okay, I will just show you what I think, and from there you can say, well, yeah, I think that will help or not. Reason number one is because someone asked me, what would you recommend to buy for a young child when they are interested about reading? Okay, so with that said, I will recommend, the first thing I will recommend, okay, and this all depends on the age of the child. Like for example, if you have a daughter or a son, they will like to begin reading. I think one of the first ones that I will recommend is this one, okay? Tarot of Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland. And the deck is really beautiful. It comes in a box like this. And you can find this deck right now on Amazon. The price is very affordable. It's going for 20 something, which is not too much. And I would say if you really feel like your child is really interested in learning, buying two of the same, it would not be a bad idea. Okay, this deck comes in a box like the one I just showed you. Let me show you with the book. Okay, the book is in color and it comes with a nice explanation. The book is beautiful. Okay, so you get the book and you get the deck. I will only show you a few cards. It's all based on Wonderland and it's wonderful. Okay, this will be something, I mean, it can be for any ages. Okay, I bought it for me because when I saw it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's really beautiful. But if your child is around 10, 12, 14 years old, I think they will feel attracted to something like this. Okay, so the Alice, the Wonderland in Tarot, and this deck is by Barbara Murray. Okay, so that will be my option number one to go to. Okay, option number two, it will be anything like this, and it doesn't have to be something exactly like this deck. Okay, this one is Magical Message of the Fairies, and this all the whole entire deck is got fairies. Okay, what is important, what to look for is that the cards have a short description. Okay, like this one has a short description. Spirit Teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. You see, and the cards are really beautiful. They have a golden edge. Let me see, how can I, okay, right there, I think it shows, right? They have a golden edge, and they can be used for your children as daily guidance. Okay, now, and from there you can go with butterflies, you can go with angels, fairies, or anything else you might think they will feel attracted to. Okay, this deck is really beautiful. Okay, this deck is by James Brown Prague. Okay, The Power of Love. The reason I like this deck, okay, all these decks that I have showed you come with a book. Okay, come with a small book as an explanation of each card meaning. So that is wonderful. Okay, The Power of Love. Why? Because maybe your child wants to just know what is important for me to know today, and they will cut their deck and pull a card, and they will get a transformation, a love message. Okay, these ones are also wonderful because it comes with a short message and it's not hard to interpret. Okay, the use of the power of love to move through illusion and shift into awareness. Okay, all the cards are beautiful. Let me show you the back of the cards. And many of the decks I'm showing you right now, I had reviewed them to show you every single card that you can find on the deck, okay? Okay, when it comes to purchasing something for our children, we always have to see, okay, what interests them, okay? Are they interested in angels and fairies and butterflies or just very imaginative things? We have to think on that and focus into that, okay? I also love the Animal Spirit guided book. It comes with a book like this. Most of these decks I'm showing you right now, you can find them on Amazon and eBay. Okay, this one is really beautiful and wonderful. This one is all about animals, and it will show you the element. For example, like this, it can be what it will be water. Okay, they will learn the elements when they see them like in this form. Okay, the cards are really beautiful. They don't have a message, but they do come with the book. They will have to study this, and they will have to study the book, okay, to learn more or less what's the message for the card. The back of the card, it looks like this. It's black and white. It's really beautiful, okay? And this also will be more like if your children is more into going into the 15 or 16 years old, okay? So this is wonderful. Okay, so if your child is a little bit older, let's say 16, 17, 18, or anything below that, okay? I will say once they are mature enough, it's always important to start with a good base. Sorry about the noise. It seems like as soon as I started recording, they feel like mowing, they feel like cleaning the streets. Let's let it pass and then we continue. Okay, so sorry about that. So if your child is a little bit older, 15, 16 and above, okay? So the Rider Tarot it will be one to my first to go when it comes to learning the base, okay? This tarot deck is by Pamela Coleman Smith. It's based on that, and you will receive the card inside the deck. And also this deck comes with a small booklet, okay? It's just a short description of the card, and the cards look like this. What you will see, traditional. This is important, and this will be a to-go deck because finding information about card meaning and what other people think about the tarot is going to be available, okay, on Google, on YouTube, on Instagram, and Twitter. Anywhere they go, they will find information, and the pictures will correlate with what they are looking on the screen, okay? The next one will be something like this. This is the Morgan Greer Tarot, and it's wonderful, okay? It's also wonderful. It's based on the original tarot with the images and the symbolism, okay? Now, the other thing, I'm going to get up and close the door. So sorry. That man felt like going that way and then coming back the same way he left. So this is also important because everything on the card, okay, is there for a reason. It's got symbols, the colors, you can find information. Okay, what the drops mean, and that will give you further knowledge. What does the green shoes and the king, what do they represent? What do they mean? Okay, it's a lot to learn from that. Same, this is based on the original tarot. Okay, now Everyday Witch. Okay, this is wonderful also, and let me show you why. Okay, let's move some of aside. Some of those aside. Okay, I haven't showed you that. That one is also wonderful. Okay, so the Morgan Greer, then Everyday Witch by Deborah Blake. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing the name. So this one also you can find it on Amazon, and you can also as well find it on eBay. It comes again with that wonderful book. Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, the colors in the book are bright, like vibrant. Okay, it's like an eye candy. Okay, for a young person, I think they will feel interested in something like this. Now it comes in the box, and once they're done with using their cards, they can just put it back, okay? Everyday witch, some of the cards that you will receive. Okay, these ones I bought it, and it's for any age. But I was just thinking, okay, what will feel attracted to a young person and feel interested about, learning. So there you have it, okay? Oh, the back of the cards are like this. So everyday witch, and the last one I have for you to show you is Tarot of the Spirit. Okay, here's the book. I'm like, what did I do with the book? Okay, we'll organize it later. Okay, this comes like this in a simple box. Tarot of the Spirit in the same way. A small decks of cards like this come with a small booklet, and let me show you some of the cards. I really fell in love with this one because it's got the soft colors. I don't know, it just makes me feel relaxed, but at the same time it has enough color for me to feel attractive to looking at the card and to keep things interested for me. Okay, in some cards, 5 of Earth, you will find that that they change a little bit. Okay, this is not called Pentacles, this is called Earth. But I think those are simple things that anyone can quickly pick up and be happy about. Feel happy with the deck and learn fast. Okay, like this, win. You see, you're gonna have to look it up a little bit more, but this is for older people. So I hope that this video helps you in deciding. In the end, always when thinking about buying or purchasing a deck for a young person, it's highly important also to don't think that they're gonna get into it like we do, okay, like other people does, because maybe they are just also curious about what are the cards, how do you do it, how do you read them. They might just feel curious about investigating and looking into, okay, what is mom or dad doing, and they might wanna, that is why maybe they feel interested into doing something like this. Okay, when it comes to palmistry and astrology and any other thing, I think that home remedies, anything like that, if your child is interested, I think it's always better just to say, here's a book, and kind of try to help them and guide them whenever you can. But at the same time, I think it's also important to let them pick, because whatever they feel attracted to, whatever they feel like it will be good for them, I think that is going to be the key. So I hope this video helps you. Please, to everyone, if you know of a deck, okay, if you know of a deck and you think that that deck will be wonderful also, please leave it in the comments for all of us to look into that deck. Thank you everyone for allowing me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We have reached 1,000 members. Thank you everyone that visits the channel. Thank you everyone that has supported the channel. I hope the more will get on board into sharing my videos or watching my videos or coming back every month for tarot monthly readings. Thank you everyone. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.